Okay, so this is the second part of our crayon art, and we're completed with our crayon art, so I guess we should have probably called it something different. But I'm in a different seat here, so if you're seeing anything different, that's why. I just wanted to show you, I had posted on Facebook, for those of you who are over there, my Viva Decor flowers that I made. Here's one of her shoes. I'll clean up, Adam, really. No, don't worry.
Thanks.
Here is a brown one. Love, love, love this paint, you guys. It is totally awesome. Okay. This is the 3D stamp paint from Viva Decor. It's a brand new item. Colleen had actually given me a couple of them while we were at CHA, so I was able to play with them a little bit. Totally love this stuff, you guys. This color, this brown, is walnut brown metallic. Okay, now these, look at how beautiful this one is. Look at the color of this. See all the glitter in there? Isn't that amazing? This one is using the carmine red metallic, and this is how they come. And all it is a metallic paint in there. The glitter is in here. I didn't add anything to it at all. Okay, and here's the brown. The brown, I'm a very earth tone type of a girl, so as you can see, the brown's almost gone. I love to use the brown. But what I wanted to show you what I did, okay, so here's the brown, and here's the red, and here's another red. I just used a different flower center in there. Here's what I did. I mixed the petals, the color on the petals. I painted them brown, and then I went over it a little bit with the red, and I got this color. So it's a blend of both. Isn't this beautiful? This is like my favorite. You can see the red in there. Adam? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm screaming for Adam because I don't know where he put the glue gun. Not good to not know where the glue gun is. Do you guys want me to show you how to make one of those flowers and actually paint with the Viva Decor and show you how quick and easy it is? Because it is fast. I can do that. If you all have time. Okay. So I will do that. Let me plug in over here now. I'm in a different spot, like I said, so. Hold on. Okay. Now we just have to watch so the dog doesn't run by. All right, I'm going to show you how easy this is. Here is, I used blue. Now this is a different product. This is their 3D glitter gel. And this is a different product. The glitter is much chunkier. Let me show you what this looks like. It's like a paste. I don't know if I can get a good shot in there. But again, the glitter is already in here. It's just it's a very different product. It's much chunkier. Hi, Froggy. Okay, so again, here is the brown and the red mixed. Here's just the red. And then I've got some blue. Oh, I'm sorry, Patrice. Our power's flashing on and off a little bit here, too. And then this one is rose metallic, it's called. It's more of a purple to me. Beautiful, isn't it? All right. So what I'm going to show you, all these are, let's actually start from the beginning so you can see what I did. Is I purchased those white flower petals from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Okay, so they're just the box of petals. And I picked the all the white ones out, obviously. Now each one of these is going to take 6 or 7 petals. We'll assemble a couple of these. I'm just going to push them off to the side. Okay, but I just want to show you how fast and easy it is to paint these. Let's see. They're very pretty and they're super, super easy to do. Now the Viva Decor 3D stamp paint goes on super smooth. A little bit goes a long way. So I just work on another piece of paper and then I can run this paper through my die cut machine. I just like to keep applying inks on it. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I just put a very little bit on my paintbrush. And all I'm going to do, now my brush was a little wet, you guys, so, is throw this on here. The other really nice thing about the Viva Decor paint, this stuff, is it dries super fast. Okay, so see how easy that was? It spreads real easy and one coat is amazing. It goes super far. And look, the other side is even covered. Okay? So again, like I was telling some of the ladies on Facebook, they were asking me questions about this paint. It is a little bit more expensive than your normal acrylic paint, but this is not normal acrylic paint. It's 3D paint. And the thing that you have to remember is if you have to put 2 coats on this, it really doesn't matter the price because 2 coats of a acrylic paint color is going to be much different than 1 coat of this stuff. Hi, Justin.
Where's Adam?
In the other room. We're live right now, so try to behave. Okay, so what is the difference between the 2 paints? Between which 2 paints? You can leave that open, Ryan. Between this paint and the 3D glitter gel, the 3D glitter gel is much thicker and it's much clumpier when it's on. But it's also much shinier, if you can see. Okay? I can show you if you like after I'm done using this. I prefer, my very favorite is this 3D stamping paint. Oh, the blue is gorgeous. Okay, so again, all I'm doing is putting this on here. Sorry guys, my son came home with one of his friends, so it might be a little bit noisy, but okay, so that's it, done. Okay, and sometimes on the back you have to add a little bit more, which is all I'm doing, just a tad. And if you work on a piece of paper, what's nice is what soaks through the bottom goes onto the paper and covers the other side. So here we are with that. Look at the glitter on this. Hi, Jimmy. Okay, so again, you need between 6 and 7 of these flower petals painted. And then I'll assemble it for you. Okay, be careful. Bye, Justin. Good to see you.
Friends on computer.
They're all saying goodbye.
What a nice one.
Okay, so here we go. Again, isn't that awesome? This comes in 12 colors. I have my first order coming to me on Tuesday, I believe. And I do have some sets that are going to be available. I'm going to put them in sets of 2 or 3. I'm not sure yet. It's going to depend on how many were in stock. Colleen was nice enough. Some colors are already out of stock because of how popular this is. But she sent an order to me yesterday, so I'm hoping I should get it Monday or Tuesday. What's wrong? It's Hobby Lobby Mike's AC Moore. For what? Oh, thank you. It's yes. I got the petals. These are from the His and Her line at Hobby Lobby, where I got the petals. The His and Her flower petals are always, half price when the wedding stuff is half price. Thank you, Itza. You can get them at Michael's too. Yes. We don't have an AC Moore, so I'm not sure about AC Moore. But if Itza says so, I believe her, because she doesn't lie. Her mom taught her better. Okay. So again, this stuff is amazing. And you guys, I made that altered wooden picture frame that I had on Facebook also. I can show you a close-up of that. I also used this paint on wood, and it turned out gorgeous. Remind me and I'll show that to you. Let me get some of these painted first. Okay, so you see how easy this is. Oh, cool, Sue, you're going to love it. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you how I mixed the two colors, because that really has become my favorite. I was going to do a YouTube on this, and I figured, you know what, I'm just going to show you at class because it's the same thing. And then if you guys had questions, I could answer them. Okay? And as you can see, I'm handling it already, and it's not, you know, there's hardly any on my hands at all. So it does clean up really easy. Let me do one more, and then I'm going to show you how I mix the two. I believe these are, I don't remember the price of these now. I'm going to have to look that up. Colleen's getting another shipment in, and so I'm going to go ahead and order more right away because I know these are going to be a big seller. I'll let you know when they're on my blog. Okay, done. So I've got my 6 petals, but I want to show you real fast. I'm going to do, there's not a whole lot of the brown left. Okay, so what I did first, now you notice I didn't even clean my paintbrush. Okay, I'm going to paint with the brown. And then you just turn it over to make sure you get good coverage, especially if you're doing something like I'm doing with the flowers. Okay, so here's the brown petal. Let's get in on that. Okay, then all I did was, let me get another brush for this. Okay, then I took another paintbrush. Oh, guys, sorry. And I'm just going to dip a little bit here into my red. Okay, so I just got very little on here. And I'm just going into my petal here to push that color around. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So now, instead of this dark brown, I've just muted it with the red. So there's definitely a difference. Oh, Froggy, the green is beautiful. She didn't have an extra jar of the green or I would have grabbed it, but I have it coming. And that's also why I didn't make any leaves for these flowers, because I just didn't want to use regular paint on them. It doesn't do them justice with how pretty they are. This is super easy to do and fast. Now I'm just going to show you how to do this flower real quick, how to assemble it. All right. So, all right, so then what I did is I took coffee filters and I just punched out a 1.5 inch scallop circle with my scallop circle punch, okay, 1.5 inches. And then obviously depending on what color you're going to use is the color that you're going to make it. Let's make this pretty one with the brown and the red. You know what, Bethany, these paints work awesome on resin, plastic, everything. And like I said, I know you like glitter. Look at that glitter on there. It's beautiful. Yep, Mommy will get you some. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to assemble this flower. Now this is just my version. You guys, I made these with fabric for one of my very first classes when I first started doing Ustream, so you might remember that. I just used fabric, scallop circles when I did it. So I'm just using the flower petals this time because I wanted to see how well it was going to cover, the paint was going to work on different mediums. So as you can see, it looks awesome on paper. I don't know what you'd call these petals. I believe they're fabric rose petals. So we know it works great on fabric as well. And I'm going to come in close and show you how I do this. You can really do this any way you want, but this is the way I do it again. So you take your petal and you fold it like this, just in half, okay? And you want it to be overhanging a little bit, okay? Then you take the one side in and you fold it like this, and then you take the other side and I just bring it all the way around to this side, and then that's where you have that little poof for your petal. Good night, Goldie. And you're going to glue right here. Now I'm going to do that about 6 times here so you can watch me again. Don't get crazy on me. Hold on. I got to grab a toothpick or something. Oh my God, this kid made such a mess and didn't help clean it up. I've got garbage everywhere. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to squirt some hot glue here. And you want to go kind of easy with the hot glue because you don't want it to gob up. So I'm just going to put it right here in my crease. Fold and hold. Okay? Popcorn. Okay, so this is what your petal looks like. Now, hot glue works amazing for this because you want this to dry quick. Now we're going to fold again, so pay attention. You already got locked out of Adam's class, Froggy. Pay attention. Okay, so again, you take your petal. Here's your petal. Doesn't matter, you know, some of them are more curved than others. If you look, this one looks more heart-shaped than this one. This one kind of looks like just a weirder shape. So it doesn't matter. You're going to do the same thing with all of them anyway. You're going to fold the first one up, and again, you want to leave a little tip. You bring one corner in, like this. Then you just take the other corner. Now some people fold it in half again and then in half again. I don't want to do that. I like the flower to look, I like the look of the petals that I get like this. So I just simply make that one fold there. And again, you can do this any way you want. Make the one fold and then bring the other one up all the way over. And that's where you're going to glue it. Alright, I'm using a straw here because I can't even find my toothpicks in all this crayon mess. Alright, and then you just hold it. And you're just putting the glue right there. Okay, so then I like to poof it out a little bit. Just run your finger in there and it looks like a petal more. Oh, you like the nail polish? I don't even have nails. When you craft, it's hard to have nails, isn't it? Okay, so here we go again. Take your petal, fold it in half, and you want to leave a little bit of a tip. Fold up a corner, and bring the other one all the way around. Okay, so you have that, and this is where you're putting the glue, right there. You guys, next week we'll be working with Cherry Lynn Dyes and Viva Decor. I have some cool projects to show you. I just, with going to CHA, I'm a little bit behind. I'm just holding this to help it dry. Yeah, it does make it look fuller. Because when you fold it in half and then in half again, you get a tight bud. And maybe for some projects that looks fine, but I like this look much better. Okay, so there's 3. I just love the colors of these, you guys. Oh my God. Love it. Okay, fold it in half, let the tip peek up. You want that. And the reason you want that is because it just gives another layered look to the actual flower. So, all right, I'm sorry I'm not in the camera. Fold up and then come all the way around. That's all you're doing. And gluing, just making petals. And this paint, like I said, a little bit goes a long way. I did a whole frame, the brown, which is why my brown's almost gone. I not only did the frame, but I did a little bit of a box, and then I did some of these flower petals. So you can see the frame I did was 8.5 by 11. The box I did was probably 5 by 7, and then I did a handful of these flower petals, and I still have a little bit left in my jar. So a little bit goes a long way. Okay, and then you just press, and then I like to poof them out a little bit. All right, does anybody have any questions about this? It's pretty easy. Fold in. Fold all the way over, so you're just making cones. So it's pretty easy to do. And I just put a little dab of glue, enough to hold it. I just love, I hope you can see that. Can you see the red metallic on the tips of those, on the tip of the brown? It's just so pretty. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, these paints are pretty cool. The glitter liners are amazing too. We're going to do some work with those. It's like the pearl pen. It comes in a tube that you can write with. Okay, so again, there's our little tip up at the top. Fold it up into a mini triangle there, and then fold it over just for a cone. We've been all wanting rain for so long, and now here it's rained and stormed for like 3 days and 3 nights already. And I know you all are getting some weather too, because people are having power trouble, and it's amazing. We either get one extreme or the other. And you girls should have all received your prizes and your packages by now from me. I hope everyone got what they won fine. I sent them out the next day. Good. Okay. All right, so I have all 6 of mine. And then all I'm going to do is put some glue in the center, and you just take your petals and you line them up like this. And like I said, sometimes you need 6, sometimes you need 7. So it really depends on how you arrange them. But it's pretty easy. Okay, so it looks like 6 is going to do it for this one. And then you just put your your flower center in. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put my glue in the center. I'm sorry guys, like I said, I'm working at a different spot than what I normally do with you all. Okay? So I'm just keep looking up to make sure I'm on camera. Okay, and you just butt it up as close to the previous one as you can. Just lay it down. And you try to work as quick as you can while that glue's hot. Actually, you know what? I can get one more in there, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw one more in there. So let me show you what I've done. Okay, so I've just butted all the corners to the middle part. See how I have one spot right there? I'm going to put one extra one in there. Okay, so I'm just doing my folding again. It is so shiny, and that's with such a small amount of paint. And then bring it across. I love this stuff. Viva Decor is going to be at CKC tomorrow and over the weekend if anyone's going. Stop by and tell Colleen hello. And Vicki will be there too. She's awesome. I met a lot of really neat people at CHA. The Prima ladies were just so nice and helpful. Oh my God, you guys, wait until you see the new Prima stuff. Oh my God. For those of you who don't know, there's a kit available on my blog still. Can someone please pop the link to my blog for everyone? I don't have my cards out. It's because every picture has a story to tell.blogspot.com. There is a Prima kit over there. And then I showed you that Prima journal in that magazine of ideas that they're now creating. We're going to be making that also. I ordered everything for that project. So we have some fun things coming up. Beautiful papers. Okay, so here's this. Thank you for doing that, Denise and Patrice. Okay, so there's our flower. And then all we have to do is add a flower center. So see how quick and easy that flower was to do? I've got some cool flower centers as well. Aren't these cool? I'm going to use these as flower centers. They're dimensional stickers, but I'm popping them in. I want to see what one's going to look like in there. Okay, so this sticker says, it's 3D sticker, it's got a little rose on it and it says love. Love it! So I'm just going to squirt some hot glue there in the center. Oh my God, I love this paint. I love this flower. Look at it. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's beautiful. You guys, thanks for coming so much and watching Adam do that crayon art. He's always been real artistic, and I like to encourage that with him. Look at this. Do you like it? Isn't that pretty? Now, can you imagine? I wish I had the green paint. Pop some leaves on there. Now, here you go. I wonder, you can use the flower petal as a leaf as well. Okay, look at that. I've got a leaf too. It's a flower petal, flower as well as leaf. You know what? Hold on. I've got some green precious metal paint. Beth, this is what I used on my clay flowers. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm going to run and get it. Okay guys, look at this. I have, also by Viva Decor, precious metal paint, and this is what I use on my clay. And I know Kristen used this on her clay flowers. This paint is also amazing. Viva Decor's colors are just so vibrant and beautiful, and a little goes a long way with these. Look at this paint. we're going to go ahead and paint one of those. I have such a mess everywhere. Oh my God, I can hardly stand it. I don't function like this. All right, let's see. I'm going to use a all right, we're going to pop some green in here. I've got a really big brush. All right. Look at this green. Is that gorgeous? Oh my God. Look at this. This paint is to die for. Okay, and again, a little bit goes a long way. All of their paints are glittery, shiny, easy to work with, very smooth to apply. Look at that. That's the green. Isn't it pretty? Somebody keeps calling here. All right. Oops, I'm going to dab a little bit on that one area. There was a lot of water on my paintbrush, you guys, so I'm just going over an area again. Isn't this a beautiful color? Nope, Froggy, you did not call me. Notice how when you do, I answer. Okay, so again then, all I would have to do is put some glue here. Oh, I'm going to keep making these, you guys. This is so pretty. All right, and pop it on there. One leaf or two? Look at that. Okay, they say two leaves. Okay, then you just really want to make sure when you get the petals, when you're doing the leaves, to save these for the petals because of that point. Here's what the other one looks like. You get different shapes. Martha! Martha! What's your middle name? Martha Ann! Okay, do you like leaves to go like that on a flower? I guess I should paint the other one first. Let's paint it, and then I'll ask you. Some people like them to go side by side, but to me it just looks awkward like that. Martha's got her mind going somewhere in a direction that nobody knows. What the heck is going on with her tonight? Okay, so this is more Viva Decor. And again, as you could tell, the other side was already painted beautifully. It's, can you believe what these girls are talking about? All right, I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on a sec. My hands are full of paint. Okay, let me show it to you like this. Like this? You want one on each side like that? Or do you like it like this? Like this? Like this. Isn't this paint gorgeous, you guys? Come on now. I will have this next week, different things, and they're sending me a sponsorship packet as well for giveaways. So won't you enjoy that? That means you're going to get some things. Okay, I don't like that. How's this? How's this? Do you like it? Oops. Very pretty. Okay, so you like the leaf to go one on each side. We'll do one like that now because we all want to make Froggy happy. Okay? I like it both ways. I like it both ways. Alright, I'll make you one like that. Let's put together one of the blue ones now. You know what, let me paint a couple of these real fast. Not very pointy, ladies. Alright, let's see. Isn't that a simple flower to do, though? Anybody can do that, you guys. It's easy peasy. Should have a frog in the middle. Of course I should. Send me some frogs and I'll put some in there. Oh my God, you guys. Hey, don't forget, my envelope swap is due July 31st to me here at my home. Sue, oh my God. You guys, wait until you see what Sue did on her envelopes. Gorgeous. In fact, Sue, when I'm done here, if you don't mind, I'll show them. If you prefer that I don't, I won't. You tell me. Patrice, drop the link to your site, please. We want people to start getting involved over in Patrice's site. We're going to have lots of swaps and things going on over there. She's got an awesome site opened, a Ning site, and we have an altered envelope swap. This color, this is precious metal, and it's green. Just plain green. And it's Viva Decor. Okay? And look at how beautiful. So all of their paints have this awesome shimmer shine. This paint is works well on, actually I haven't found anything that the paint doesn't work really well on, and I would tell you, because you guys, you know, I only tell you about the things that I really like a lot myself, because it's the only things I like to use. This paint is really cool paint. Okay, let's make a blue flower. So again, we're just folding in half. You know what? I really want that glitter to shine, so I'm okay, folding in half and then over again. Now I will tell you that this, the blue, because I use the 3D glitter gel, it's much stiffer to work with. Okay? The 3D stamp paint is much softer to work with. I don't know why. I just think it's the consistency of the glitter chunks in the blue is much thicker. Oh, cool. I have to go look at what you did. I'm sorry, Sue. I didn't see. What did you say? Can I show yours when I'm done with this, or do you prefer me not to? Whose head's in there? Get it out. Knock it off. Stop it. Stop it. Behave, ladies. You all are talking crazy. Beth just wants that glitter. Give her that glitter. She did what you asked her to do, so make sure you give her that glitter. Yep, she did. Okay. All right, so we're just doing our folding. And these are real fast and easy to whip out, you guys. I'm just kind of doing it a little bit slower for you all so you can watch how easy it is. These would be cool like for a bridal shower or something. To put at each person's spot where they're sitting. I just like to clean it up a little bit and get the hot glue that oozes out off the sides there. Does anyone have questions? Yes, the red is amazing. Well, they all are. Gosh. All right. You guys, I still have blisters on my feet from those shoes I altered for CHA. They were beautiful, and everybody was stopping me and talking to me about them, but boy, they killed my feet. I even had a lady stop me. I got her card, but I haven't finished going through all my paperwork from CHA yet. She's a jewelry person, and she has a blog and a store, and she asked me if I minded if she blogged about our shoes. I said, of course not. All right, the hot glue is having a little bit harder of a time sticking to this with this paint too. So you're just going to have to work it a little bit more. Hey, Jerry-Ann. Yep, we did the glitter. Turned out awesome. Or not glitter. I think I see Jerry-Ann and think of glitter. We did the crayons. I'll show you the canvas in a second. We're going to put the lady on it after. You know, I tried a fabric glue and it got really gunky. Is gunky a word? Plus, I'm crazy about quick, so I like it to adhere really fast. I used the Helmar on these, and I just had to hold it for a long time before it would dry, and it just wasn't for me being as impatient as I am. It's awesome glue, though. I do agree with Tanya that it's awesome glue. I am making flowers right now, Jerry-Ann, with these 3D glitter paint, and I'm just showing the girls how to do one. So you're like right in the middle, but here's one that we made already. Okay, she does have to be broken in. They're going to give blisters the first couple of times. Yeah, I know they are. Oh, Froggy! Wash their heads and their mouths. Is that Martha talking like that still? Goodness. See, these are opening up. It's the glitter gel. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Sue, I think I'm going to need the... I'm making comments? What am I saying? You girls are crazy tonight. All right, Jerry-Ann, we're going to start over. I'm going to make a pink one now. I don't know what these girls are talking about. Their minds are in places they shouldn't be. This is a PG show, remember? I have to say that at every show, it seems, because somebody's always misbehaving. Okay, Jerry-Ann, I took flower petals, fabric flower petals, and I just painted them with the 3D paint. And then you fold them in half like this, and then you fold one side in, and then you take the other side and you just go completely over it to get a petal. That's how I do them. At my very first Ustream class, I did these with fabric and tulle netting, like, you know, the netting stuff. And they're just a really quick and easy type of a flower, but these just look amazing because of this paint. And I just tried it on flower petals because I wanted to see what the look on fabric would be. Because I think this would be a fun project to do for cards, Christmas presents, that type of thing. Oh boy, they're in rare form tonight. Okay, so you need 6 of these petals, so you're going to do the same thing with 6 of these. And you just put a little bit of glue there on the end and hold it, fold it over and hold it. These are so pretty. And then you get the little flower petal. So you need between 6 and 7 of these for each flower, depending on how close you layer them onto your circle, and I'll show you that in a second. Jerry Ann, I got my order today from Close to My Heart, but I didn't open it yet. I've been busy. What the heck? All right. Martha. I think they're talking about other stuff. Froggy's probably fallen out of her chair. Right, Froggy? Yes, Itza is very innocent and Beth is here. You girls need to behave. Is Patrice still here? How's the storms? Yeah, I can't tell outside here now because it got so dark, but every night for the past three nights it's been storming terribly. Annette, I'm going to have the paint on my blog. And actually I'll have it next week. If there's some that you want, you can order it from me. These would look really pretty on a canvas. They look pretty on anything. Yep. Like I said, it comes in 12 colors. I'm going to do sets where you can get all 12 colors, or you can just get 2 or 3 colors in a set. So as soon as I see what comes in my order, I will be able to post it on my blog and let you know. So just watch my Facebook, and those of you who aren't on Facebook, I've been sending out regular emails. If I post something on Facebook I want people to see, I normally shoot you ladies who are not on Facebook an email, so you should be receiving emails from me. If you're not on Facebook and you're not getting an email from me, it's because I don't have your email, so be sure to send it to me. No, I'm actually doing fine. I'm all caught up on everything now since CHA is over, and business for my husband is slowing down a little bit, so everybody's orders went out again. I went to the post office today, so I sent orders again today. Froggy. I did. I shot Martha an email. Right, Martha? All right, so here's this is my 6th one. I have to do 7. Not everyone's on Facebook. So you have to include people. Who's crazy tonight? Martha? Martha, I'm seeing a whole new side of you this evening. Or are they just getting you in trouble, Martha? I wish I could go back and read the comments in the recording. Too bad the chat's not in the recording, huh? It's a good thing. You're being that bad? Shame on you. Froggy Adam had said when you got kicked out, 3, 4, 5, 6, that you were kicked out because he locks the door to his classroom if you attend late. He didn't realize, he doesn't understand what it means when you guys get kicked out of Ustream. So I thought that was funny. He thought you were just showing up late. Bye, Annette. Adam owes you an apology and a canvas. I'll tell him. At least he sent you cupcakes, right? Okay, so here I'm going to need to put some of that red paint on here because I don't have a circle made. Like I said, you guys, a little bit of this paint goes a long way. This paint is so cool. You can even just rub this stuff on with your fingers. You don't even need a brush. And you only have to really paint one side of this, and I'm going to say it's going to be the bottom because that's the only side you're going to see if someone flips it over. Okay, so now all we're going to do is take that circle, and same thing again, is put a glob of hot glue in the middle, and we're going to start arranging these petals in the hot glue to make the flower. That's going to be it. So it's very easy. This is another fun thing you can do with your little kids at home if someone else works the glue gun for you. Froggy, I loved your baby food jars. They turned out awesome. Yeah, you can do it with your husband. Now someone's going to have something to say with that. Now Susan's getting started in the nasty talk. Okay, I really like these as flower centers. I'm going to have to get some more of these. These are Kaiser Craft 3-dimensional stickers, you guys. Wow, 3 o'clock. He is working late tonight. All right, so here we go. This one doesn't say anything. It's just got a little rose on it. Oh, it's popping out. Let me hold it down a second. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock already here. Ray plays cards on Thursday nights and sometimes doesn't come home till after midnight. I can't stay up that late. So 3 a.m. is a bit of a stretch for me. Okay, so now you want one leaf on one side and one on the other, right? Let's turn this over so I can show it to you so you can boss me around a little more. Okay, you want it like this? Froggy? All right. Because the frogster said so. That's how we'll do it. I go through the hot glue like crazy, you guys. Get on stock and hot glue. Alrighty, like this. And then you can hot glue these. Oh, it's still hot. Hold on. You can hot glue these a little, you know, if you don't like the gaps there, you can hot glue the petals so that they're sticking closer together, but I kind of like to think about it like in nature. They're not all perfect. We can put the little baby's breath in there to fluff it out a little bit more, or some tulle like Jerry Ann showed us. So here's 2. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a lilac one. Should we do one of these? I need to paint one more. I really like the mixed color, the brown and the rose a lot. It's so pretty. Which one? These? This is actually called, it's called Rose Metallic. It does look pink, but doesn't it look purple in the jar? So I called it lilac. Let me see if I can open it. And it looks lilac, look. Okay. Well, that's what it is then, it's pink. The other one that I've been calling pink is really red, this one. Here's 6. We're just going to put one leaf on the, or I don't even have one to do a leaf. All right. So let's do that one. On the jar it's called Rose Metallic. I don't know, it looks lilac-y to me. When I get my order and I see the purple and the lilac, I'll see the difference then. You ladies are full of something tonight. I'm not sure what it is. If it's the weather, you're all a little bit crazy. I'm using a dry brush. That's how I like to apply these paints. They just spread so much easier than if the brush is wet. Alrighty. Now we have to do another leaf. This green is really pretty. This brush is a little out of control. It's like a bad hair day. You're medicated? Is that why you're behaving the way you are? All right. At least there's a reason. I'm only seeing part of the chat, so I'm not exactly sure what you girls are talking about. If you're being naughty or not. All right, so we're just folding our flower petals again. I know it's not Froggy because she's always innocent. She has more problems with Ustream. Well, it could be worse. You could have lost the chat and then you wouldn't know what people were saying. Although if she lost the video, do you still have sound? Can you hear me? It's a how do you handle her? Can she hear me? She can't hear now either. Oh my God. It's I think at Christmas time it's time to buy Froggy a new computer. Christmas will be here before you know it. Oh, she's funny. Oh, she just got a new one? Well, what's the problem with her in Ustream? This rose is really pretty too, you guys. I'm really liking this rose. Very pretty. I'll show you all that frame too if you want to see it as soon as I'm done here. This will be the last flower. And then I can show you a couple things I made for my niece's wedding shower. Okay, I'll wait. I'm not even close yet. I've got to finish this flower. I'll show you the frame and the box I made for my niece's wedding. and the Barbie that I altered for her cake. You guys have seen those Barbie cakes, right? Where you stick the Barbie in the middle of the cake. And then they make the cake the actual dress. Oh, and we'll show Sue's envelopes, yes. Oh my gosh. Look who it is. Yes. I wonder if you're being banned because you're being naughty. Martha did it. She's telling on you, Martha. Oh my God. Martha is so innocent all the time. Oh my God. So now you can't get signed back in? Oh my gosh. You are crazy. Oh. All right, well, I'll post my flowers on Facebook for you to see. All right. Wait here, I'll let you tell them. Hold on. I'll put you on speaker. Okay, go ahead.
Bye, ladies. Gotta go. Keep your minds out of the gutter.
Sue's talking about somebody dancing on a pole right now.
Oh, wait a minute. I haven't greased the pole yet. Who the hell's on the damn pole?
It's Sue. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about. You better stop acting like a hooker when I'm not there.
All right, say goodnight.
Good night, ladies.
They're all saying goodnight. All right, I will chat with you later. Bye. She's so funny, I swear. We love her. Martha, I want you to know that she totally blamed you for all the misbehaving. So, I don't know what to tell you. She said it was you. Hi, Otis. Are you coming to say hi to me? Look at my dog, you guys. Isn't he cute? Look at him. Say hi to the ladies. Could you say hi to the ladies? Huh? Hi, Otis. There, look, he's poking my arm. He's saying, Mom, isn't it time for... Oh, are you going to talk to me now? I love you. Go find your Adam. We're busy. We're crafty. He is. He wants to go to sleep. Go see Adam. Go see your Adam. Go on, go see your boy. Adam, will you come and give Otis a treat? Adam's going to get you a treat. All right. Oh, he's a puggle. Okay, yeah, he's more terrier than, or beagle, I'm sorry. He's more beagle than pug. Oliver is more pug than beagle. He's also a puggle. Let me see if I can get Oliver to come here.
He's being lazy.
Oliver, come here.
Come here.
Come here, Oliver. Come by your mom.
Come here.
Come here by mommy.
No,
They were able.
Get out of here.
They were able to see Otis. Come here, Oliver. Come by mama. Come on.
He's gonna jump up there.
No, he won't. Come here. Come by mommy.
Get your mom.
Can you get up on his hind legs here?
Come here, fat boy.
He's more of the pug. This is Oliver. Come here. Here's Oliver. Say hi to the ladies, Oliver. Could you say hi? Here, Oliver. Say hi.
What's that?
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Go get a treat with your Adam.
Want a treat?
Yep. Go
Otis.
get a treat.
Let's get you. You want one?
Yep. They're so cute. I love my dogs. Otis is the baby, and Oliver's older. Uh-oh. You want a treat? You want a treat? There, now I'm teasing him, Sue.
Can you point the camera down so you can show me this trick?
Oh, here, Adam wants to show
Yeah.
you Otis's trick. Are you going to do it over here?
Yeah. Albert, take this.
Here, you guys, watch this. He's going to show you. Otis does tricks.
Very nice.
Hold on, let me see.
Sit.
Hold on. Okay, watch Otis.
Gotta hold the gun out like this. Wait, down. It's dead. Good job.
Good boy. Yep, that's what we do in our spare time. We teach the dogs tricks. He's really good. He listens really well too. He's a good boy. He does tricks. Oliver doesn't do any tricks. He's a bit older, but he's really good. I know when Shy teaches at her shows and Lizzie starts barking, my dogs start running around looking to find out where Lizzie is. It's so cute to see what they do, isn't it? All right, now we're on the last part, you guys. Where's that brush? Oh, I already did my leaf. I lost a brush. Otis, eat your treat. Nobody's eating their treat, they're just guarding it. Hold on one second, guys. I want to get them something different because they had one of these already. Albert, let me get you something different if you like it. Come here. Here, my friend. There's one for you, too. Okay. Got stuff blowing all over the floor here from the fan. Oh, these guys, you just ask them if they want to go to sleep and they go run to the stairs. They want to go up to bed. Isn't it funny how smart they are? They're smart, that's for sure. I could play with this stuff all night. I love these paints. It's like anything you do with them turns out so pretty. I'm a little hot glue crazy. All right. They do understand. They're fun. My dog understands 5 o'clock dinner time. It's hysterical. He knows when it's time to eat. Yeah, they are spoiled. Just like the kids. Alrighty. These make pretty cute flower centers. I'm liking these. I'll just put some hot glue in the center there. Yeah, they're funny. They know what they want too. So that's always kind of cute. Now you're going to hear Oliver eating. For some reason, the food dish and the water bowl are super loud when my camera's right here. I must have a pretty good camera because you guys can always hear what they're doing. Okay, you guys, so here's the flowers. We have the pretty pink one, the red one, and the brown and red. I really am happy with them too. So I'll post them on Facebook. I'm going to put some of the little tulle sprays inside there and pretty them up even a little bit more. I want to show you before I go a couple things that I made for my niece's shower. Let me go grab it. Hold on. Okay, so here's the Barbie for her cake. Let me see. So I just put a veil on her and prettied her up. I posted her on Facebook so you can see there. And then I gave her a little blingy necklace. Yeah, I did her hair. I just pulled her hair up into a bun. And then put the beads or the pearls inside of it and put the little flowery spray. So she'll go waist high into the cake. And look, I even gave her a little bracelet and a ring, and she's got earrings. So we have to take her to the bakery. I told them we'd provide our own Barbie. Okay, and then I made another wristlet. I don't know if you guys saw my wristlet for CHA, but isn't this pretty? I made this for my niece. Here's the pearls. It's the part that just goes around the wrist. And then I made I just assembled it really. Okay, so I've got a little feather there, and I've got a glass flower. I've got some beaded flowers, and then the cutesy little bird popped in there. Thank you. So that's for her. And then, let me get the box I made her. Okay, so you guys have seen me make my molding paste boxes before. This is the one I did for her. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, I know, I don't want to make you sick. Alright, hold on. Sorry. I just want you to be able to see this. Hold on. This bird on this thing is to die for. Oh, there we go. Wait. So I just, this is on Facebook too, I think. Oh, shoot. Okay, so there's the bird with the really beautiful, beautiful feathers. It's the whole top. Okay, and then I even did the inside. Put a little flower spray in here. This is her wedding, her shower invitation that we did. This is like a little memory box of whatever she wants to put in there. And then put another little flower in there. I put some glitter in it. And then I have all the heart trim around it here. See the heart trim? So that was really fun. Okay, I'm going to put you back. I'm going to get that frame now that I made. Okay, so this is the frame, the altered frame that I did. Now I'm going to have to really, hold on here. I don't want to get any gunk on this, so. All right, let's see. Okay, now I just want to show you up close here first. See this flower right here? I painted that with the, thank you, with the red metallic 3D paint. This is a flower from Hobby Lobby, and it was a light pink in color, and I wanted it to match the frame. So I painted it. Now, I'm going to come up a little bit. I want to show you. See the frame, the colors? I did it like I did that flower. I put the brown 3D stamp paint on it, and then I rubbed the rose over it. So I needed these flowers to match. So I wasn't sure how it was going to work, and these flowers are fabric from Hobby Lobby. So the paint took the fabric awesome, which is why I went and got the flower petals to make these flowers with, because I knew it would work. Yep, the beads say peace. Oh, let's see if I can get it in there. All right, hold on. I'm going to grab the camera. Okay, so up at the top I have the bird and another flower, and then there's a little butterfly. And then right here I have a bead that says peace, and then a spray of beads hanging from it. And I have a flower spray there all the way down to the bottom. And then more. And here's another really pretty butterfly tucked into the leaves. Here's another flower spray. And then a big feather spray. And then I want to show you this up close. Here's the brown. This is just a good close-up of that paint. Isn't it beautiful? And this was a cream color wood frame before I started with it. So let me see if I can get an up close or a far away shot so you can see the whole thing. So that's what it looks like. So this is my friend Celeste. If you remember, she was at one of my shows and we were telling you about our friend who had a brain aneurysm erupt. She's going to go and see her at the hospital. She had a 13-hour surgery. And so I put inside of it, when you have come to the edge of all the light that you know and are about to drop off into the darkness of the unknown, faith is knowing one of two things will happen. There will be something solid to stand on, or you will be taught to fly. And that's a quote by Patrick Overton. I'm big with quotes. I know a lot of you know that. And I like to frame them and give them to people, and I like to pretty up the frames. So this took me a couple hours to do. It's more work for me, actually, to be honest, the laying out of everything to see how I want to do it. I don't just like to just start gluing because it's easy to ruin that way. But I even did the back of the frame. And here is where you can really tell how pretty that paint is, the brown and the rose. Oliver, behave yourself. Oliver. So I was really pleased with how this turned out. I'm going to cover you up a second until I put this back because I don't want to make anybody sick. So that was fun to do. I've been busy this week working on stuff for the shower, and my niece's shower is the 18th of August. So I'll take pictures of the cake with the Barbie inside of it once we have that, so you can see what that actually looks like. But I'm anxious to see that myself. These dogs are like the boys. Sometimes they're just misbehaving. Oliver, can you guys hear them? They're wrestling at my feet. So I'm going to figure out what to do with that canvas, where to put the lady, and if I should leave her in color or if I should paint her black. And then I'll let you take a look at it on Facebook, and for those of you not on Facebook, I'll send you an email. So I'm going to head out. It's already 9:45 here. Oh, envelopes. Hold on. Yes, they're gorgeous. Hold on. All right. She did such an amazing job on these. Look at how beautiful this is. All right, let's see if I can get a good picture of this. Look at this. I don't want to even take it out of the plastic. Aren't they beautiful? The flowers over here. Let's zoom in and get a close-up. Here's the flowers. There's a pin tucked in here around the leaf spray. All the bling. The beautiful vintage picture with the heart. The butterflies. And then the lace. Look at this. This is for my swap over on Patrice's site, the Altered Muse Studio. Aren't they beautiful? And then on the back, she's got more decoration. Aren't they beautiful? Sue's telling Jerry Ann she better get, Susan's telling Jerry Ann she better get cracking. I don't think I have yours yet. Mine aren't done either. I need to get those done. But wow, didn't Sue do an amazing job on hers? They're awesome. They're due the 31st here. Thank you. That's my blog, but Patrice's site is where the envelope swap is. That's fine that they're all different. That's fine. Run over to my blog, you guys, if you're interested in that Prima kit, because there's only so many there. And I know several of you ordered them. I have to go and count those up, but I can still order. So if you're interested in it, be sure to place your order for that. I think they're doing next week, the end of next week, the beginning of the week after. I have a huge, huge Prima order coming, and I'm going to share it with you when it comes. And remember, when you order something from my blog that's from Prima, you get that free, gorgeous idea book. So be sure to run over to my blog and take a peek there. And then I will post pictures over on my blog as well of the stuff I made for my niece's wedding, along with this frame, if you want to see it up close. Do you guys have any questions? I want to thank you again for coming and watching Adam show that canvas. That was a nice experience for him. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it very much, and I appreciate you coming, and I hope you do learn something. Good night. I'll be over on Facebook for a few minutes before cleaning up this wax everywhere and putting some cream on my burns. Thank you. Thanks, girls, and I will chat with you all soon. I will let Adam know that you said that. Thank you so much. Yes, Martha, thank you for that also. Oh, sure, Jerry Ann. I'll show you real fast. We covered up the umbrella lady because of the way the crayons were melting, but I'm going to add her. Look at the colors of this. And then this is more like what the rain part's going to be, and I'm going to put the lady somewhere over here along with a quote. So Adam showed how to get the crayons to go in the different directions, how to make them melt differently.
I'll explain it a second time.
This one?
I didn't like that much the first one.
Yeah, Adam likes it much better like this, he said. So, yeah, watch the recording. You can see it all. There's part 1 and part 2. I'm going to put the lady on here, and we're going to figure that out with a little quote, and you can watch the recording, and then I'll post a picture. So again, I want to say thank you, and I will see you all hopefully next Thursday. So thank you again for coming. Good night.